is Julia and this is my first YouTube video. I finished my last exam today. I figured why not do a get ready with me for absolutely nothing because I'm bored. So listen to me yap about random things I've learned recently as I walk you guys through my extra makeup routine. First off, make sure your hands are clean. When a girl ties her hair to do her makeup, that's how you know it's serious. Start off by hydrating your lips. Vaseline is the way to go. And then I'm gonna start off with my base. Before anything, I correct some of the uneven spots on my skin. And I use this concealer palette. This is literally falling apart. Major disclaimer, I just use random brushes for random products. I don't really think I'm using the right one, but this is the brush I use for concealer. I'm gonna use the pink for my under eye. That looks so weird, but I promise when I blend it out, it's gonna look a lot better. And then I'm gonna use the green for the red spots on my face. Okay, so I'm done with putting the random colors on my face. And I know it looks really weird now, but just hold on. Something I learned recently is that above everything, the most important thing is self-satisfaction. You can be happy, but you can be unhappy with yourself. And that's something I definitely learned the hard way. You can be happy in your situation. Everything can be working out for you. Things can be clicking. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just don't feel happy about the person you are. And maybe it's because you're not growing in the way that you want to. Maybe it's because your real dreams seem so far off. Above everything, it's important that you yourself internally feel happy to be where you are. I have no idea if I worded that right, but I actually don't blend this out in the first step. I take my cushion foundation and I blend it all together. So this is from Clio. Get like a dot and I put it on one cheek, get another dot and put it on the other cheek. This is kind of running out, so okay, so this is the base situation. I do like my base really bright because I like to wear a lot of colors on my face and I like for it to shine through. On days where I have a lot more pimples and zits and stuff, I like to use the actual skin color and blend it out. But today my skin is not that bad, so I'm not gonna do any more concealer. This is the powder that I use. It's the marshmallow powder from CanMake. I have literally the oiliest skin ever. Something else that I learned recently is how important it is to keep in touch with your past self. I mean this in a way not continue to live in the past, because I obviously disagree with that. What I'm saying is that the past is ultimately what makes up the present. And if you're not reflecting on the past, growing from it, understanding how it's shaped you into the person you are now, then that is preventing you from carving a better future version of yourself. This is kind of personal insight. I think for the longest time, I've been running away from my past traumas, and I just don't think a lot about incidents that were painful to me in the past, which is so reasonable and so natural. But at the same time, the more you reflect on the past, the better you come to understand yourself in the present, and you understand why you are the way you are. And acknowledging the past as the reason for the present, I feel like that's just a huge step forward in personal development and knowing how to work on yourself and which areas and what fears you need to confront. Long lesson short is don't neglect the things that have happened to you. And even if they are painful, it's important to reflect on them so that you can learn from it. I'm not too serious with my eyebrows, but I used the Etude House drawing eyebrow. I heard that the best thing you can do for your eyebrows is literally just follow the natural shape. And I think that's pretty much what I've been doing since I don't know, grade 8. I forgot to shape my brows with the tweezer before the video, so my eyebrows are kind of messy. I find thinner eyebrows to look a little better on me, but I don't think it makes much of a difference. I don't have the bushiest eyebrows. That's how it looks, and I'm gonna brush it out again. Next thing I'm gonna do is my eye makeup. This is my #1 everyday palette. This is from Ramen, and this is the dried peach flower. I don't know if that's the English translation, but that's the Korean name. I'm gonna use these top 2 shades. I take this pink brush. This is for anything pink that I use. I love the color. I think I'm a spring warm allegedly, but this is not my personal color, but it looks really good on me. So I think the personal color analysis, it's helpful in most cases, but I hate it when people are super restrictive. Like they go like, oh, I'm a summer cool, so that color like won't look good on me, so I'm not even gonna try it. I just don't like those type of people. My sister is one of those type of people. I'm gonna go in with this. This is an eyeshadow as well. This is from Holika Holika. I've literally hit pan on this, and this is the first time I've done that to literally any makeup product. But I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna just widely apply that. And then I'm gonna go in with this palette again, and I'm gonna use this darker pink. And then I'm gonna smile so I can see like the apples on my cheeks better, and then I'm gonna apply it like more concentrated in the middle. Put that on my chin a little, and I'm gonna go in with the same pink brush as before, and I'm actually going to contour my nose with that eyeshadow color. Pink eyeshadow color. So on the bottom. I'm gonna go in here. That's the way I like it. Now I'm gonna go in and darken my eyes a little. You can use any brown. I just like use whatever brown I have in front of me, and this is the palette I currently use for my brown eyeshadow. I literally like broke it, so there's a random piece of eyeshadow in the compartment it's not supposed to be. Ooh. My dark eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna use the nudie beige color. You always start in the middle of your eyelid and then work your way out and then work your way in. I learned this the hard way because sometimes I'll start like in, out, and that causes like this area to be really messy and it just throws off your whole look. That's how it looks. I'm gonna take this small eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I'll tell you guys the names like in the caption. And then I'm gonna like squint so it's easier for me to apply. Just like the base of the eye. Just to like emphasize it. That's how it looks. This is from L'Oreal Paris. I'm literally just gonna line my eye. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't tight line. I do like above my lash line. I'm not gonna show this step because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna mess up if I do. Okay, I finished it. I don't know if you guys can see that well. And then I'm gonna do my other side. I take the same brush that I used for like lining my under eye. I'm gonna take that same shade that I used for that. And I'm gonna just like smile. And then you can kind of see the lines, and we're just gonna trace those. Now I'm gonna do my eyelashes, the Shiseido, the Tazik. Okay, and done. Don't forget the under eyelashes. I went in really lightly because I think I'm gonna be wearing falsies. After doing that, I'm gonna go back with the eyeliner, and I'm gonna just draw like a straight eyeline. Like that. This eyeline is way thicker than this one. And they're not even. Guys, what the heck? I'm gonna make this one a bit thicker. Okay guys, I'm almost done. Something else that I learned recently is how important it is to literally have a clean space. And I don't just mean like a clean environment, I also mean clean headspace. I think it's literally just so motivating when you have a clean bed, a clean desk, a clean area, and a clean mind. I started doing a lot of like mental exercises, meditations, and I really make it an exercise to keep my surroundings clean, and I think that's helped me so much with upping my productivity. This is like in the wrong container, but this is a highlighter from, I think it's from Etude House, but I'm not too sure. And I'm gonna use this brush and I'm going to highlight my edges side first of all. Squint. Start off like in the middle and then blend it like towards the inside. I think highlighter is really what takes anyone's makeup to the next level and makes it look like they're actually wearing lots of makeup. Like, my eyes look so much more dolly. Highlight the inner corners. Guys, I'm super excited for Jennie's comeback. I think Zen released like 2 days ago and it's so good. I think she shines a lot more as a soloist than she did in Blackpink. That might just be me though. Now that we're done with that, I'm gonna do my eyelashes. You can't really see them that well. I'm actually gonna do something I've never tried before, and I'm gonna try the half lashes, like cat lashes, just on the outer corners. So I'm gonna take this lash and cut it in half. I'm kind of scared. Never done this before. I'm gonna go like that. Is that gonna look weird? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, I'm gonna use this lash glue. Where's this even from? I don't even know where I got this one, but I've been using it for so long. Okay, not too bad. I don't know why you can see like a little bit of glue, but I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. Guys, recently I discovered such a big hack if you find it hard to be motivated, or like you can listen to like motivational podcasts or YouTubers or whatever, but you find it hard to stay motivated. I have a really big hack. I don't know if it's just me, but I realized that listening to my own voice is oddly comforting. And so these days, the Voice Notes app has literally been my best friend. And anytime I'm feeling like slightly motivational and I want to work on myself, I literally whip out the app and I start talking to myself. Okay, so this is how it looks. I feel like I can see the cat eye effect. And now all that's left to do is my lips. This is my go-to lip, which is Dazik Baby Salmon. This is my second one. I think I lost the first one. And then use any type of lip balm over that to give it like a glossy effect. And with that, my makeup is done. I look like completely different. I definitely don't do this like every day. This kind of effort I would reserve for like once in like 2 months. I don't know, once a month, I don't know. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. I like the half lashes. I like how they look. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, but literally whip out the Notes app when you're feeling motivational, when you made a new realization, when you have something that you want to keep reminding yourself. Like you realized how important it is to tell yourself that everything happens for a reason, then talk about it on the Notes app. Literally just yap and just keep talking about it and listen to it when you're feeling unmotivated, when you're bored even. And I swear that shit literally gets you out of your bed. It gets your ass up. My hair is like really weird right now and I don't really want to fix it, but yeah, thanks for watching.